Hello, hello. All right, so let's test this out. We need to make sure y'all can hear me. Testing, testing.
Testing, testing.
Yep, I can hear myself. So here I am. What's up, Shanetta? What is up? Happy 4th, happy day off, whatever you celebrate, baby, whatever you celebrate. Barbecue day, family day, right? What's up, Becca? What's up? All right, got Lynn Love. We got Miss Royals. Um, AIV. Okay, Miss Royals just texted me and said she'd rather do it after over the on the text line. So I'm gonna take that off. All right, so we could take the Royals off. Just Lynn Love. We'll do Lynn Love and uh, let's see who just donated. Hold on a second. All right. We got, yep, AIV for one, Sharnetta for one, Mushale Parera, what's up, boo? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. It's Lynn Love for two, AIV for one, Shanetta for one, and Miss Chalet for two thus far. Thus far. Yeah. What's been going on, y'all? Vivi Red. Hello. All right, let me turn this down. Make sure that's down. Okay, let's get the party started. So back up to Lynn Love. She said, how does Kevin truly feel about me? Let's take a look. See how does Kevin truly feel about Lynn Love? All right. Lynn Love and the person behind the profile. Spirit guides. How does Kevin truly feel about Lynn Love? What's in Kevin's heart toward Lynn Love? Y'all like the video, please. Likey, likey, likey. How does Kevin feel about Lynn Love? Okay. Feels like you're the Empress, Lynn Love. Puts you on a pedestal, holds you to high esteem. Okay. Clarify this. Mm. Very clearly, this person can see that you are the Empress. Okay. Seven of Cups could be emotionally confused about you, maybe doesn't understand why they feel the thoughts that they feel, doesn't understand why they feel the emotions that they feel. What's so confusing with the Seven of Cups? The Queen of Cups. Oh, they want to know how you feel. They want to know if you love them, if you care about them. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so this is the energy of somebody wanting to give to you. I think part of Kevin's energy, Lynn Love, is how you feel about him. Look at the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. But you said Kevin has a fiance, right? So what you worried about it for? All right, let's see. Kevin's energy toward Lynn Love. Okay. Destruction Tower moment, new opportunities. So something may have happened where it'll be bringing Kevin back around. What is this? Destruction. Tower moment. King of Wands. King of Wands and the King of Swords. Huh. Now, this person is coming back towards you. I feel like you're going to get a message from this person. They're watching you too. They're watching you. Um, they feel an air of competition if you're dealing with somebody else, my dear. All right. What is this person hiding from their fiance? What is this person, this Kevin person, hiding from their fiance? Something deceptive with the Seven of Swords. What is it? Queen of Pentacles? Feelings for a Queen of Pentacles? And as I know, that would be you because you are, from what I know, a Virgo, right? Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Love for the Queen of Pentacles and not wanting to give up on the Queen of Pentacles. So this guy is engaged to someone else with feelings for you. Very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. All right, let me get you some oracles. Let's see what we're going to do for you. We got some more um, coming in. All right, this is for Lynn Love. For Lynn Love, for Lynn Love. What is Lynn Love's message? Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as that would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. So, this is talking about manifesting and being careful of your thoughts and stuff like that. All right. So, all right. We have AIV. AIV, could you go ahead and post your question for me, please? Personal messages from your guides. You are Pisces. AIV, what do you want AIV to know? Spirit guides, God, ancestors. What is AIV's message? Messages. Most important message for AIV. Okay, Seven of Wands. This could be fighting for or defending yourself. It also could be spirit letting you know that you are protected. See how she's slaying the demons? Okay, she's slaying the demons. Let's see. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. There is an energy of you being strong and courageous at this time and setting healthy boundaries for something or towards someone. What is this about for AIV? Okay. It's spiritual. It looks like you definitely need to use your intuition. This is your energy here with the High Priestess. You are very psychic, very intuitive, or spirit wants you to tap more into it. So there's also an energy of you moving on from something and no longer crying over spilt milk. Five of Cups, Six of Swords. There's something spirit is telling you it's time to move away from. I don't know if it's some pain or you've been healing for a while from something, but spirit is like, I got your back. Set the healthy boundaries you need to set, but it's time for you to stop, to not cry over spilt milk about something. And it may not be something where you're like literally boo-hooing every day, right? But it could just be something that comes up that still has some sort of pain for you or something. Hey, who? Um, is it love or something else? Is this a love situation or family or what? Ace of Wands. I believe it's love. I believe this is love. It's either love or about something that you wanted to start or something you've been waiting for, something you've been waiting for, some sort of new beginning you've been waiting for. Um Maybe that didn't come in or something and it's like you need to heal from it. Okay, it's time for you to have a new beginning. I feel like spirit is telling you this about everything in your life that you need to move away from. I kind of feel like you are in a season where it's time for you to have some sort of like rebirth with some things. Like it's time for things to start over. It's time for the wheels to start over, the clock to start over here. Yeah. Also, you could have some travel coming in the near future. What is this energy for AIV? Okay. We have solid separation. So no contact, 5D, dreams, nightmares, focus on your own happiness. So it literally could be something that you have dreams about, something you think about. Spirit is telling you to focus on your own happiness. So it's time to get up from whatever place that is, even though, like I said, it may not be a whole, like you're on the ground crying and kicking, but what is this? This doesn't belong in here. What else for AIV? For AIV. Vibration. It says energy and positivity. Raise your vibration to attract what you desire. So it's time. I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to have what you want in life. It's time for you to have what you want. So new beginnings. I'm getting because I did a meditation before this. Spirit gave me a lot of downloads. Sometimes I don't know exactly where the downloads are gonna go, what direction, but I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this one for you, AIV. I'm feeling whatever it is that you need to do, even if it's like physical. Okay, this is for more than one person, Spirit says. Even if it's like physical, like, okay, it's time for you to start eating better. It's time for you to start exercising, lifting weights. I don't know what it is, but from the outside in, it's time for you to make whatever changes you have to raise your vibration so you have what the hell you want in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like if somebody tell you no, that's all right, I'll go get it myself. Oh, you won't give me the job? How about I start a business? You a man who don't know what he got in me, well somebody else does. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just some it's time for you to start getting what you want here. Okay. Um yeah. I like that for you. So that's what your guides want to tell you, and let's see if we can get some more energy for you from these. Yes, new beginnings. Hey, Ahood, what's up? Happy fourth, happy day off, whatever you celebrate today. All right, what we got for AIV? Oh, this is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. AIV, boy, I love it when the oracles kind of like put a little cherry on top of my messages. I love that. I love that for you. All right, Shanetta, go ahead and drop your question, baby. I'm chilling today doing absolutely nothing. That sounds so good. That's like my favorite thing to do. That's like my favorite thing to do. Just like chill. But then, then I feel unproductive a little bit. I am a Virgo after all. I'm like, there's something I could be doing. I know there's something productive I could be doing. All right, Shanetta says, how does James feel about our relationship? Spirit guides. How does James feel about their relationship? How does James feel about his relationship with Sharnetta? How does James feel about his relationship with Sharnetta? One more shuffle. How does James feel about his relationship with Sharnetta? How does he feel? I don't like the way that came out. I'm real picky about how the cards come out. How does James feel about his relationship with Sharnetta? Confused. He's either confused or he's trying to figure out what to do with the Seven of Cups. Let's see. Let's clarify. What is the Seven of Cups when it comes to James' feelings? All right. The Um, Lovers in reverse and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So the way he feels is that he may have other options, but he chooses you, or you may have other options, but he hopes that you choose him. Okay. There definitely is something about other options here, though, with the lovers and the Seven of Cups. Okay. But it's like the lovers in reverse. It's like no more choosing. He chooses you. Ace of Cups. Okay. Tell me about the lovers. Yeah. And into that, there's the death card. No more. No more. Cho- no more choices. It's about you. Ace of Cups. Six of Pentacles, giving equally to one another, that equal give and take. Okay. Four of Swords, and feeling at ease about it. So I don't know if he may have felt that you have other options and that was kind of making him feel uneasy. He could be in a place where he's feel starting to feel better about that. Um and again, if he had other choices, I feel like he's choosing you. James energy toward her. Okay. So focusing now on big goals, on like things that you all may want to do together, career, success, okay, and surrendering, trusting, free falling, having faith that all will be well. That's the energy of the Four of Swords here. It's just like resting on this. Like this is, maybe I should just trust that Sharnetta's my person and stop tripping. Even if he hasn't shown you he's tripping, I think he was concerned about you having other options. Okay. Um, yeah, that's what I got. La, 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 la. Where are them cards at? I literally just had them in my hand, didn't I? Where'd they go? That's crazy. Oh, here they go. You've been working on the design. Oh, nice. Okay, Hoot. This is for Sharnetta. Spirit, what is your message for Sharnetta? Oh, Sharnetta, you got two of them. I almost said messages too, so I felt like you had more than one. All right, one day when you least expect it, you're going to crash into someone who's going to be so soft and gentle with your heart. And you're going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. So maybe that is what spirit, that's what James is now for you. Maybe spirit is telling you you're crashing into someone who's going to be gentle with your heart. If he's not, spirit is saying there's someone else coming. It says your time is coming, everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway, Sharnetta. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. I don't know, the insecurity part feels like it might be for James too. All right, Michelle, please post both your questions. Okay, give me a minute as well. Let me make sure we have. Okay, I got Michelle's. And then, yep, Tamisha and Ahood. Yep, perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, Michelle, are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, there she is. I just text you. All right, Michelle, why did Albert the Taurus end our dating situation? Will there be reconciliation? All right. This is for Michelle Pereira. Why did Albert the Taurus end their dating situation? What was the reason he ended it? What is the reason that Albert ended the dating situation with Michelle? One more shuffle. What is the reason Albert ended the relationship or the dating situationship with Michelle? Why? 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 Let's see what's at the top of this deck. Five of Cups. Okay. Why? Why did he end it? Okay. We got the chariot. There's some sort of movement or action that he's taking. Let's see what that's about. What is this movement or action about? The fool having a new beginning or freeing himself of something. Unless he's just moving or traveling. Tell me more. Page of Wands. King of Wands. Queen of Swords. Why do I feel like maybe he met someone online or something like that? Or there's someone he knows at a distance, or even if the person's not at a distance, this Queen of Swords, um, he said we were not communicating, but he started texting 2 days ago. Okay. Yeah, he may be with this Queen of Swords, whoever she is. Yeah, so why did Albert the Taurus end our dating situation? So if went back to his ex. Could be with that Five of Cups that was at the bottom of the deck. It definitely is past energy. Yeah. So you used to date him a long time ago, and he started texting you again 2 days ago. So if he is with this Queen of Swords, why is he texting you? You know what I mean? But yeah, he's moving forward with this Queen of Swords, or he did move forward with this Queen of Swords. That's why he was. That's why he stopped it. You met in February this year. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, but that's what I see. He's taking action with this Queen of Swords. So that's what it is. It's another woman. Albert the Taurus. Somebody could be Prego. Somebody could have been Prego. That could have been part of it. How messy. Got actual protection. Huh. Somebody didn't use it if somebody Prego. Huh. Hmm. Now, if she was Prego, he may have been afraid to get somebody else Prego, and he's like, I'm gonna make a mess for myself. So let me slow it down. Let me slow it down before I have a bunch of baby mamas out there. I don't know. All right, are them cards? Right here in my face. I need to get organized over here, and I'm sick of looking at this old man on top of this deck. He is not cute. Put that one on. All right, this is for Michelet. Michelet. Every time I look in the camera, I see his face all squinted up. Michelet, the past is behind you now. Drop the fears and doubts, even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what's coming next. You are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. Michelet. Felt it was another woman, all of a sudden accused him and he jumped crazy. Yeah, that's what they do. When you tell them exactly what's going on, they gotta act crazy to try to like what do you call it, detour the attention from them. Yeah. Well, I'm mad at you. How about that? For what? For calling you out because you caught? Yeah, distract. They gotta deflect. That's what I meant, deflect. But yeah, distract, deflect, all of it, all of these, all of them. All right. Miss Diego, please post your question for me, baby. Yeah, they be stuck on stupid. Okay. Miss Diego, I want to know why Nick at the gym keeps staring at me. Why does Nick at the gym keep staring at Miss Diego? Why does Nick at the gym keep staring at Miss Diego? Why does Nick at the gym keep staring at Miss Diego? Miss Diego, what you be wearing at the gym? Oh, did you have two questions, Miss Chalet? I got you. I'm so sorry. I'll get your second one in a minute. Why did Nick at the gym? Why does Nick at the gym keep staring at Miss Diego? Five of Pentacles. What? He's longing for something. Okay, the Five of Pentacles can be like insecurity or feeling left out in the cold. So I'm kind of feeling like he wants your attention. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Were y'all flirting at one point and then stop? Seven of Cups. Yeah, he fit. Okay, okay. Let me clarify it first, and then I think I know what this is. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Clarity. Okay. Yeah. So he feels like you have a lot of attention or that you have a lot of options, right? And he feels a little insecure, believe it or not. I mean, he probably should, maybe he shouldn't, I don't know. But that Five of Pentacles is insecurity, okay? Is insecurity. Now, it does look like he's interested in you. You got the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups. He's interested in you. But he may feel like you have other options, okay? Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Mm. Yeah, so that would make him feel insecure if he got a bunch of options, but you the one not paying attention to him. Yeah. Yep. See this? That's the high priestess. That's secret. Is secret. Okay. He don't want nobody to know his secret. He don't want nobody to know his secret that he's insecure. Show me what lies beneath. You stop paying attention to him. That's why, right there. He's like, how come you not paying attention to me no more? That's that Five of Pentacles. I feel left out in the cold. Okay. That's how he feel. Okay, can you read that? Yeah. That's how he feel. So that's what we got going on with this guy. Because you used to pay attention to him and now you don't. So he feel like you paying attention to somebody else. He feel left out in the cold. You feel out in the cold. That's what it says. Or your answer arrives in winter, but we're not asking when something's arriving. We're asking about how somebody feels. Okay. So that's why he's staring at you because he's trying to telepathically send zap, come give me attention. Trying to zap a message to you. Yeah, see there? He's the type of person that wants women to be jealous over him. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that, honey. He's that type. All right. What we got for Miss Diego? This is for Miss Diego. What is your message? Miss Diego, in your journey, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel those emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing. Miss Diego, that was your massage. Okay. Let me go back to Miss Chalet since I missed your second question. What was your second question? Can you put it in there for me? Therapy, he seems better, but I'm in my head of all the past hurts. Okay. Can you put your repost your second question for me? So we only have one for Miss Chalet, right? And then Lachey for two. Okay. Why did Albert the Taurus end our dating? Will there ever be reconciliation? Okay. Will there be reconciliation with Albert? Thanks, Becca. This is for Michelle Pereira. Will there be reconciliation with Albert? Will Albert come to reconcile with Miss Chalet? Oops. Will he come to reconcile with Miss Chalet? Okay, we have the Four of Wands. Let's look at that. That's harmony, but friends can have harmony. So let's see. Let's look at this Four of Wands. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. That's good. No, excuse me. That's the World. End of old cycles, beginning of new cycles. Nine of Wands, the energy of perseverance. Show me what this world talks about. New beginning. Will this be friendship or romantic? Okay, the Hangman. It is not really decided yet. So this means that you all will make some decisions about this. So I do see reconciliation. What direction that reconciliation will go remains to be seen, because you all may have to get reacquainted or whatever. How does this kick off? Okay, he takes action towards you with the Chariot. All right, we have the Queen of Wands. Now, it could be very flirtatious energy when he contacts you. It could be, you've been looking good, girl, lately, or whatever. I don't know, but I feel like at some point you guys come to a little crossroads here, and you have to decide which direction. Are we gonna just be friends and flirt a little bit, or we're gonna take it further? But reconciliation is a yes, more than likely. Okay, unless you use your free will to say, hell no, I don't want nothing to do with you, or he does that. Reconciliation is a yes. Where you all take that reconciliation remains to be seen. Okay, all right, and that'll be a free will thing, of course. All right, let's see. Can we get a card for this situation with Albert? This situation with Albert. Okay, sacred journey. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self discovery. So there's something about you all, I don't know, meeting each other that may be part of both your journeys. And so I feel like at some point you all decide, what you mean in each other's lives. Did I just meet you as a fluke, or are you supposed to be something more? Okay. Okay. I know I did your message already, but I'm gonna give you another one from the universe. Ahood, you can go ahead and post your questions, dear. This is for Michelle. Michelle, universal message is: when going through tough times, it's important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you, girl. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. So, Spirit is reminding you of the power of gratitude. hmm For every little thing. Oh, I got a parking space right in the front. Thank you. Okay. Praise them and say thank you. Whoever you worship, my dear. Be thankful, grateful. All right. All right. This is for Ahood. Up here, update on Darnell's feelings toward me. He is a Libra. Libra. Darnell the Libra. How is he feeling toward Ahood? How is Darnell the Libra feeling toward Ahood? What are his feelings? One more shuffle. Darnell the Libra toward Ahood. What is he feeling? What is Darnell the Libra feeling toward Ahood? Three of Swords. Why? What's up with the Three of Swords? Why is he feeling that energy? The Ten of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. He definitely could feel like he owes you an apology of some sort. He feels heavy with the Ten of Wands. He may want to talk to you. He may want to message you. I have pulled my energy back from him. Okay, that would explain that. Yeah, he's disappointed. Po thing, po little tink tink. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Cups. Oh, he's feeling regret and he wants to take action with the Knight of Swords. His mind is all over the place. Oh my. You know what that means? He had feelings for you. Maybe he didn't realize that he had them feelings for you. Oh well. Oh well. Y'all could be mirroring each other in some aspects, you know. Could be kind of just a little disappointment that it didn't work out the way y'all wanted it to. There was that other deck at? I want to use that other deck. This it right here. No, but I will use this one. Let's see. Darnell's feelings toward a hood. Right. I left when things got hard. Escape. So I don't think he's feeling very good about his choices. I don't think he's feeling very good about his choices. All right, and then you had a second question. You said, let me go back. How does 1111? I said 11 a lover. How does 1111 Tyler the Virgo feel toward a hood? How does Tyler the Virgo feel about a hood? What are Tyler the Virgo's feelings for a hood? What are Tyler the Virgo's feelings for a hood? What is Tyler the Virgo's feelings toward a hood? Okay, we've got the Four of Cups. Tell me about the Four of Cups. The lovers. Why? What's going on with the lovers? The Five of Wands. He could feel like he has competition. I don't know why he feels like he has competition, but you know, he could feel like he has competition. Why does he feel this way with the Five of Wands? The Six of Swords. Are you in the same city with him or are you in different cities? Six of Swords, Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's either him that has other options or he feels like you do. Okay. But I think it's him who feels like you have other options. He's in Atlanta. He feels like you have other options. So he feels competition. Something about travel and other options. Like, but what's making him feel this way? Show me more. The Four of Pentacles. Does he feel like you're holding back on something, or he's holding on to something, like as far as like distrust, something like that? Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is some holding back, and justice, wanting wanting balance, fairness, and balance. Huh? I'm not sure why he's feeling that way. Oh, he went to Florida today. For some reason, I still feel like it's you, that he feels like you have other options. Is it that he feels like she has other options? Yeah, the sun. Did he see something? Because the sun sometimes illuminates things. Now, it doesn't even have to be that you were like flirting or you posted something crazy. Like, it could have just been like you posted a picture. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, damn, I know that her DMs are full. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. Tell me about the sun. Page of Swords. I'm telling you, he's watching something. There's something he sees. He's seeing you as an empress, and he may be feeling like, if I see her as an empress, I know. But I mean, it doesn't feel necessarily insecure. It just feels like, I know what I know, and I know that she probably has other options. I know she's got other options. Tyler the Virgo. Tyler the Virgo's energy. Okay, you got the fifth dimension. Intuitive communication. You're connected at a soul level. Mm. You're connected at a soul level. That's cute. And y'all been doing work together. I like that. I like that. That's some power couple shiznits. Okay. All right. Your message from the universe for a hood. For a hood. Now, did you show him that picture? That one picture, you know what I'm talking about? Or some pictures? Because if you did, this is for a hood. A hood's message is. Oh, you didn't? Okay. All right. This is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. I like that this card keeps coming out for people. Well, it was Darnell. Okay. Okay. But do he know about Darnell? Because he probably watching Darnell. All right. Who was next? Um, Hold on, you guys. Because I had a PayPal too. All right. So Katarina for two. Yeah, Katarina for wait. Yeah, Katarina for two. Um all right, Lachey, go ahead and post your questions. Yeah, that's right. Shoot, if you single, you could do that. All right, Lachey says, does my best friend Jojo the Leo dislike me? This is for Lachey. Kamak. Spirit guides. Does Jojo the Leo dislike Lachey? Does Jojo the Leo dislike Lachey? Your best friend's friend. Okay, your best friend's friend. Okay. Does her best friend's friend, Jojo the Leo, dislike her? Dislike. Does Jojo the Leo not like Lachey? Spirit guides, God, ancestors. How does that person feel about Lachey? Let me ask you that way. How does how does Jojo the Leo truly feel about Lachey? Okay. King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. The Empress. I don't see dislike here. Is there something that they've done to make you think that? Because maybe there's something they don't like about you, but overall, it doesn't look like this person dislikes you. Okay, the Six of Cups, you might remind them of someone, or there could have been something from the past. If there was something from the past that happened, tell me about the Six of Cups. The Magician, she made me feel some type of way when we went out. Why was she? Why did she? What did she do? Why did she make her feel some type of way? Ten of Wands. She felt pressure. She felt pressure about something. What was this about? The Ten of Wands. Page of Wands, Five of Cups. Page of Wands, Five of Cups. That's usually about regret or remorse from the past or sadness from the past. So either you reminded you being out with you reminded her of some past situation that didn't have shit to do with you, or something has happened between y'all in the past where she felt some type of way but she never said nothing. But overall, she doesn't dislike you. Whatever was going on that night was weighing on heavy on this person. I spilled my drink on other friends. Then I was talking to some guy. She went up to him and said something. Then the guy said, she's not your friend. Oh, wow. Mm. What did she say? Do you know? Why did she say something to the guy? Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles. She said something untrue to him. She said some sort of lie to him. So just because she likes you doesn't mean that she's not jealous. You know what I mean? Because she sees you as an empress. So that could be why she feels weighed down with this. Let's How was she feeling that night toward Lachey? The night they went out? Because this is how she feels now. How did she feel that night toward Lachey? Okay. Ten of Swords. That Okay, that's different. All right. And I think it did have something to do with this guy or whatever, or maybe attention you were getting or whatever. Okay. So, but I think she feels bad about feeling that way. I think she doesn't feel good about that. Like, I shouldn't have felt that way. So she might be trying to, do some self talk like, shoot, I need to be a girl's girl. I don't need to be no damn hater. Okay. If Lachey is fine, I need to try to get fine too. And that's it. I ain't gonna hate on Lachey. So she might be having some remorse about how she felt that night. Nah, I mean, all right. Right. So don't take it out on me, baby. Ain't got time for it. All right, Lachey, let's get your. Did you have one or two? You had two. You had two. What's your second question? I'm sorry. Your second question. Um. All right, we have Amanda on there for it says for one, but she paid for two, but she says for one, but just put two on there. If she only has one, is fine. Sandra for two as well. Um, Cat Lady of the Sea. Who's Cat Lady of the Sea? Is that Katarina? Okay, that makes sense. Ah, all right. Okay, so Lachey, what is your did you already do your second question? No, you didn't. We only did one, right? Yeah. You posted it, I'm sure. Okay, you said, what does July hold for me concerning love? Oops. All right. What's concerning love for Lachey for the month of July? What's coming in romantic love for the month of Lachey? I mean, for the month for the month of Lachey. For the month of July for Lachey. I had a little bit of a Celsius drink, y'all. So I'm a little wired. For the month of July for Lachey, romantic love. What's coming in for her? What is the energy around romance? Top of the deck is the King of Wands. So we could be talking about a fire sign or someone with fire in their chart. Romantic love for Lachey, the month of July. It's coming in. Ooh, girl. Not that Ace of Cups. Not that Ace of Cups. Okay. What does that consist of, Spirit? A Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Get your ass out of here. Hoppo, who this? Oh my God. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who is this, Spirit? Who is this? Somebody from the past. Six of Cups. Wait a minute. It don't have to be a past person. It can be a soulmate, a past life. Who is it though? Six of Cups. Five of Wands. There's drama around this. Damn it. But they are off. Okay, okay. Five of Wands, Six of Swords. Whatever drama there was, they don't want that no more. There's like this. Let's move away from that. The Six of Swords is about going from hostility to peace. All right, this person may call and ask you out. Can I take you out for drinks? Can I take you out for dinner? Okay. Can we date? Something like that. Let's see. Anything else about this person? This person come to Lachey with this cup of love, big old cup of love. Yeah, this person is gonna message you and they're gonna say that they've changed, and maybe they have. Okay. Maybe they have gone through some sort of change. So, but they will be contacting you if they haven't already. They're sincere in their emotions, I can tell you that. All right, let's get your message from spirit. Don't be terrified. Don't be terrified. Don't be terrified. I think we are coming upon a Mercury retrograde if we ain't already in it. So when them planets start retrograding, people from the past be showing up. All right. This is for Lachey. This is for Lachey. Lachey. Your message is the new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. So, when this comes towards you, see it at a different perspective. Things might be different. You never know. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. You never know. They might have changed. Sometimes people grow up or they go through something that makes them change. Like, you know. All right. Katharina, go ahead and post both your questions, dear. You're so welcome, Lachey. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. All right, Katarina, ready for you, babe? Go ahead and post your question. What will happen in our relationship? Okay. What's the first? Oh, there. Okay, I see them. I see them both. I see them both. Forgive me. Will I end up moving out of Jordan's house? Now, that's kind of a free will thing, 'cause you can move out if you want to. But do we see her moved out of there? Spirit guides, God, ancestors. Do we see Cat Lady moved out of Jordan's house? Moving out. We see her moving out. Do we see her moving out? Hasta la vista. Will she be moving out of Jordan's house? Four of Cups is a separation. Well, it's no, that's more like the Four of Swords. Four of Cups can be separation though, but it's discontent. It's like boredom, discontent, rejection. Tell me about this. The Lovers. The Lovers and the Moon. So almost like Spirit's not showing us everything. So is this a yes? She'll be moving out. Queen of Cups, loving yourself first, loving yourself. Page of Cups. I kind of feel like this is a yes. I feel like there's something hidden that might be revealed. What's up with the Lovers? Tell me more about the Lovers. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ten of Swords. Um, okay. If there's a third party right now, that may end. I need a yes or a no. Somebody's. Mm-mm, I see conflict here. Yeah, I see you moving. Okay, it could definitely be family with the Ten of Pentacles. And the way you said mommy, I suspect mama boy vibes. Cause and then you have the six of swords here. So it may take a little bit, but yeah, I feel like you may make the decision to move. But it's free will. You can always change your mind, but I feel like it's a yes. I feel like it's a yes. Give me one moment, CP. I'll check it. All right. What will happen with their relationship? Will it just be a separation spirit or will it be over permanently? Okay. The Empress. Oh Lord, that is mommy, isn't it? Tell me about mommy. Five of Cups. I'm sorry, Five of Pentacles. It doesn't look over yet. It does look like he might be putting his mother as a priority, though. Six of Cups. Okay. There's so far quiet and a separation, but he misses you, right? With the Six of Cups. And then yeah, Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Chariot. I don't see this being over. I see a couple arguments. I see some argument, some drama, mama being a priority, some silence, and then missing each other and taking action because you're missing each other. So I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it's over unless, like I said, you, Katarina, say, you know what? I don't care what them cards said. I'm done. Then of course it'll be over then because you have free will. Yeah, he always does still choose. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Child, nobody got no time for no mama's boy. We're too old for that. We too old. Amanda, you can post both your questions, dear. This is for Katarina. Katarina, I think I might get you two oracles. Katarina. Katarina. If you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that could not come into your life if you were to receive it when you were asking for it. All right, that one. And what else? Give me another one for Katarina. One of these. What's important for Katarina? For Katarina. What's important for Katarina? Oh, okay. You got past life connection. And then you have denial, failure to accept situation, unhealthy cycles, and addictions. Yeah, I don't think that's so much you. I think he might be in denial. No, I don't. I'm not a mama's boy. No, I don't. I don't put her first. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. All right, Amanda. Is Tony really okay? One is general. Okay, when you say general, we need to like narrow it down a little bit because otherwise. So we're talking about love or career. Like, give me. But let's answer the second question. Tony really getting himself together to make the next permanent step with me, like he's telling me. All right. Is Tony? Oh, okay. You said career. Okay. Is Tony really getting himself together so that he could plan a life with her? Is Tony really getting himself together so he can plan a life with Amanda? A future with her? Or is he just talking? Is Tony really getting it together to plan a life with her? Or is he just talking? Ten of Pentacles. He's planning a life with you, honey. Ten of Pentacles is long term. Okay? Tell me about it. Strength, courage, Ten of Cups. The sun at the bottom of the deck. Ain't no need for me to keep digging, baby. Yep. That's his intention. Now, people don't always do what they intend to do, but his intention is right. All right, you got Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups, the sun. What's coming up in her career? What's coming up significant in Amanda's career? Spirit guides. What of significance is coming up in Amanda's career? Okay, got Judgment. You might be in the middle of a decision. Okay, we pull back a little. Sometimes it takes that, Amanda, for people to wake the fuck up. You know what I mean? All right. Judgment and career. Uh-oh, I saw the Five of Wands. Tried to come out. Judgment and career for Amanda. Spirit guides. We've got the Five of Cups. We've got the Four of Pentacles landing like that. Ace. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, at some point, you are going to be considering either going back to something else or going on to something new. Okay. I feel like you will be in the place of judgment. You will be making a judgment call on your life as far as your career goes. And even though there's something you may be having a hard time letting go, you going within may help you decide about this new beginning. So perhaps there's new opportunities. What's bringing this on? This energy of judgment. What's bringing this on? Okay, Five of Cups. You could just feel lack. Okay, you could not feel like maybe you're not getting the money that you deserve. Um, you know, and then new opportunities may present themselves. The Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. There may be an opportunity to have wish fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. To have wish fulfillment, you may have to walk away from something. So I think that's the place that you'll be in soon. And if you're not there already, okay. But ultimately, again, use the word free will. You either will stay or you will walk. You've been in the same company for 20 years. Okay. So if it's not like a different career or job altogether, it could be a different department. Okay. Could be a different department. What's up, Melissa? Or you might decide you're going to go for a promotion. You know, this is for Amanda. What is Amanda's universal message? Amanda, of course you'll make mistakes, but the biggest ones would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you've been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. So your spirit team is around you. You are so welcome. It could be to start your own business, honey. I don't know. All right, Sandra, ready for you, babe. Let me check on the donations just a second. Okay, yeah, I got Chris P on there. He's good. He's good. All right, wait a minute. I'm confused because who who is Miss Cat? Okay, we have the cat lady and then I had a Katarina. So, oh, okay, okay. Okay. That's you. Different person. Okay. All right. I believe she was before Melissa. Oh no. You got her on there? Okay. Okay. Let me see what time she came in with hers. Yeah, she was before Melissa. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just got mixed up. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sandra says, where are you, Sandra? Are you there? Sandra, if you could please post your questions for me, love. There you are. I see you. Let me just get a sip. All right. It is going to storm here soon, y'all. And y'all know I do not play. So I will be getting off here soon. Um, Melissa could be the last one, I think, Becca. And I'll open up the text line after that. All right. Sandra says, what do I need to know in July about love? All right. What does she need to know about love in July? Romantic love for Sandra. Romantic love in this month of July. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? One more shuffle for Sandra. Month of July, romantic love. What does she need to know? What does Sandra need to know? Month of July for romantic love. Six of Cups. Something about the past, dear. I know. I know. I didn't tell it to come out. That's what came out. Okay. Tell me about the Six of Cups. The Ace of Wands. Someone from the past may want a new beginning. Or God could be telling you to have a new beginning. Like let's get rid of the past, have a new beginning. Let's see. Tell me about this. Seven of Wands. There is an energy of someone coming to fight for you. Who wants this Ace of Wands? Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Oh no, this is about defending yourself. This is about blocking something. Or either that or this is someone that you have blocked already. Is this advice telling her to block or is this someone that she has blocked coming toward her? The Judgment. Someone that you may have blocked either physically or energetically is coming to reconcile with you. Okay. Judgment. Temperance could be a Sagittarius or someone Sagittarius in their energy. Cancer. This person is very aggressive. This person broke your heart. Three of Swords. It's not really giving me a zodiac sign. So what I have here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, energy here. Could be any of that in the chart. Is there anything you could tell me about who this is coming towards Sandra? You might know who it is already. They're coming for a new beginning. Okay, this person could wear a uniform or be like former military, police, security guard, something like that, or they could just wear a uniform of some other sort. Okay. But yeah, that's who's coming. All right. It may be if they didn't wear a uniform, it may be something very valiant about this person. They try to be valiant. Number 22 could be very important to you as well. What is this person wanting to say? I'm in a situation. That may be why you have to have these defenses up because you already have someone else. I'm in this situation. I don't know what it is. He's a Cancer. Okay, he's a Cancer. No, this says the Six of Cups. So there's something about the past. Someone who feels broken, feels shattered about the situation. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So is this someone, his camouflage jacket? Oh, see, I didn't even see it that way, but see how your intuition be where okay. Okay. Why will they need to reconcile here with the Judgment? You know what? If this is him, let's say this is him, he's going to want to move things forward with you. So maybe he wants to take things to the next level. But why the two? You don't have him blocked or anything. Why the Seven of Wands, Two of Swords, Page of Swords? Learning, watching, there maybe you all need to get to know each other more, something like that. But the Six of Cups is here. So I mean, that's past energy. So is this someone from the past coming or is this about her current situation? Six of Swords, the Devil, the World. This is a past situation. There's a past situation coming. There's a past situation coming. Where you may just, I don't know, if you're still with Mr. Cancer, you could just be like, I'm involved or whatever, but they're not gonna like it. But you do got somebody from the past coming. The Devil. Capricorn energy. This person they may contact you online or something. Um, and then you said, and what don't I see coming? Okay, it could be that, but let's see. Anything else for Sandra that she does not see coming? Anything? You said I don't, and we barely communicate. So that sounds like you want to get rid of the cancer too. So maybe it's the cancer, and then there's a separation, and then he wants to come back. It could be that. What is it that Sandra doesn't see coming? What's what or who? Give me just a second. What doesn't Sandra see coming? Four of Pentacles. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Ten of Wands on its side. And the King of Wands. You're dropping something or letting something go. Something that could be a burden, or Spirit is telling you that you will have to drop something or let something go. King of Wands, the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be releasing somebody. Somebody that you feel is deceptive. Now, if this is the past person and they were deceptive, you will be dropping them for that reason. Like, listen, we don't have anything to talk about. If this is your current situation, you may be letting that go, dear. You might be letting that go. Um, I'm sorry, Marilyn Monroe. That's an interesting name. Yeah, it's about the storm here, and I don't want to get cooked. I don't want to get cooked. Okay, so this is for Sandra. Sandra, your message from the universe is Sandra 1111. I know that you've been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do what your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. Ooh, I like that. That made me want to go jogging or something. Just a little bit though. Um, all right, CP, ready for you, dear. What is my July love life looking like? I'm a Virgo. Bye, guy. Okay. Chris is a Virgo. What is romantic love looking like for the month of July for CP? Spirit guides. What's coming in romantically for CP in the month of July? What is coming in romantically for CP for the month of July? Get them questions nice and saturated in them cards. You know what I mean? All right, what we got for CP for the month of July in romantic love? What's coming? Ooh, some dick. Ace of Wands. Okay. It doesn't have to be dick. Hot, lovely relations or passion. Could be a new beginning with something. Say, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, Eight of Wands. Somebody's in their head about you, or you're in your head about someone. You could be traveling, or someone could be traveling towards you. Three of Wands. Something you've been waiting on is coming in. Can you give me one moment? That's my dad. Hold on one second. He ain't want nothing, child. It's just like he keep calling. So I have to make sure it wasn't an emergency. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands. Oh, wow. You're going to get communication. Could be from a distance. It doesn't have to be. But if you're communicating with somebody online, it may kind of put you in your head about this person. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Is there going to be a visit? Judgment call. Judgment call. So you all will be making decisions, maybe to like visit each other, take this thing offline, put it in person. Okay. Yeah. Who is this around? Who is this person? Seven of Wands. Talking about the Seven of Wands. Seven of Cups. Oh, and the Two of Cups. It's a lot of options. It looks like more than one option, but within that option is a Two of Cups. So there is a soulmate within your options that you're gonna have, and again, I feel like this might be online thing. There is a soulmate. Could be another earth sign. Who is it though? Who is the soulmate? Who embodies the two of cups? The ace of cups. Somebody new. Somebody new, and they're offering you love. You're gonna have a choice between two though, and it might be a difficult choice. Yeah, somebody from the past too. You got somebody, you're gonna have a choice between a new person and somebody from the past. Between a new person and somebody from the past, and you might meet the new person online. Who is this for CP? Who is this person for CP? It's not giving me a court card, so that's kind of throwing things off. But let's see what you do have here. You got Scorpio energy here. Who is this? Who is this Ace of Cups energy? Could be somebody you work with, or they work in the same field as you, because the Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So there could be something about that. Now, if it's not that you work with this person or the same field or nothing like that, it's definitely could be this person is gonna like work really hard to get you. Like they're gonna like put in some effort here. Anything else? Unexpected income. You don't expect this person to come in. This person is not someone you expect to meet, but they're like a soulmate, the Two of Cups, and it's mutual. So you got something mutual coming towards you. I feel like if it's not exactly in the month of July that things come together, that you may meet this person in July, or maybe you already met this person. Oh, Chris, that looked good for you. A new beginning. A new beginning for Chris. Miss Cat, you can go ahead and post your question. This is for Chris. Your universal message is, oh, that came out quick. When you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. So release old hurts and worries and regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have gone wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. So maybe there's something from the past you need to let go. It doesn't have to be a person, it could be anything, you know. Kick somebody in the forehead in the sixth grade. You feel terrible about it. Spirit saying, forgive yourself. Let it go. You know what I mean? Anything. Could be anything. All right. This is for Miss Cat. My questions are, what is coming in career and what's coming in love with my new boo? Okay. Somebody got a new boo. Okay. This is for Miss Cat. Miss Cat, Miss Cat. You're so welcome, Chris. This is for Miss Cat. Spirit, what's coming in career? What's coming in career for Miss Cat? What is coming in career for Miss Cat? What is coming in career for Miss Cat? Career for Miss Cat. What's coming in career? Four swords. It could be going on vacation, okay, or PTO or something with the four swords. Four swords can talk about a period of time where things will not be so rough or hard at work, okay? Four swords also could be you contemplating something, thinking about something. Okay. Three of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, I mean, the Four of Cups is here. So there could be boredom or discontent with a team dynamic or something going on at work. So that could be coming up. So what is going on with the Four of Cups? The Three of Cups kind of landing like that. I don't know. Something goes wrong at work where it's like people aren't working together. Um, there's a lack of celebration. Maybe y'all don't hit your numbers or whatever. I don't know where you work at, but if you work for yourself, it could be that as well. But then I see, tell me about the Four of Swords more. Is there relief to this or something? Two of Swords. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. You all may be kind of stuck for a little while in that era of things, but then yeah, it comes to an end. It comes to it. So it's like a rough period. Okay, you work for yourself. Okay. So I see a rough period, but then I see relief. And then I see relief. So if you work for yourself, you might have some clients or something that's tripping or whatever, you know. Um I also feel like it just may be, you may feel like sometimes the four of cups is just like discontent, like I need to shake it up a little bit, I need to do something different, I need to change my whatever, my way I advertise, the way I sell, something. There's something you might become bored with here. Okay. Something you might become bored with. But I see that coming to an end. You get out of that energy. I don't see failure here. I don't see, doomsday or anything like that. I just feel like the energy around you may force you to make some changes. Um and if it's a phase, just like because of the economy or whatever, it passes. It passes. Okay? It passes. So, where are the cards I just had? Okay, here they are. What is this energy and career for Miss Cat? For Miss Cat. Some of your clients or whatever could get on your nerves or something. Okay. Got marriage here, which definitely can be about partnership with someone or the people that you're connected to, um as far as work goes. Okay. Yeah. So it's about some of the people around you or that will be taking advantage of your business. Um, Maybe they get on your nerves for a minute. Again, I feel like it's just like a strange period and then it passes. Okay. But again, that strange period could force you to make some changes as well. All right, what's coming in romantic love for Miss Cat with her new boo? Do tell, Miss Cat. With her new boo. With her new boo. What's coming in? What's coming in for them two? What's coming in for those two? Ooh. You all may be saving to travel or go on a vacation, but either way, I see a wait for something. Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. What is this about? Okay, messages coming in. Good news. Three of Swords in reverse. It landed more in reverse than upright. Let's see what this is about. Justice. Okay. I see balance coming. I don't feel like that Three of Swords is something you two are going through together. I feel like there's something from the past that is now getting balanced. So maybe you find that in each other. Like it didn't work out with my ex because I was meant to be with this person, that type of thing. Tell me more. Ah, look at y'all creating together with the magician. Say, I got the tools and you got the tools. Put your tool with my tool. And we have the Empress. Okay. Oh, you're both going through divorces. That would make sense. That would make sense. If you are able to get prego, be careful of that, my dear. Okay. If you are able to get pregnant, be careful of that. But if the Empress is not being prego, it definitely could just be new beginnings. So I see you all having new beginnings. So that's what you all are waiting on. You're waiting for divorces to final. That's the good news. Yeah. So not bad. Not bad energy. Let's see. Anything to go with this for Miss Cat? Anything to go with this for Miss Cat? Melissa, please post all three questions together. All of them together. All right. This is for Miss Cat. All right. You have material world, money, career, status, third dimension. Make your mark. Okay. So you all definitely could be in this stage where like money's gonna be up. Y'all are gonna be making your mark on the world. I don't know. Maybe y'all like a power couple, Miss Cat. Maybe y'all gonna be like a power couple. See what we got for Miss Cat from the universe. What is Miss Cat's message from the universe? Universal message for Miss Cat. Miss Cat, when you continue to reminisce, replay old or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine. Don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. I don't know if that was the right words. Um, anyway, don't let stuff from the past hold you back. Is basically is what it's saying. All right, Miss Melissa. My daughter recently met a new young girl who is around her age, and tonight they are hanging out for the first time together, celebrating the 4th downtown. Okay. What lessons or experiences is meant to come from this outing tonight? What? She's just going to have fun. Any lessons or experiences meant to come out of the outing with her daughter and the new friend? Any lessons or experiences for Melissa regarding the outing and her daughter with the new friend? You're overprotective. Yeah, I mean that's normal. Yeah, calm down, calm down. Is there any kind of experience that she needs to know? Okay, Ace of Wands, a new friendship. It could be okay. New friendship. Okay, we have the High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles, slowly becoming stable or maybe taking their time to get to know each other, using their intuition, using their intuition. Do you know she's a Pisces? 301 ships coming in, waiting for something. Maybe they're gonna have long lines or something. Is there anything that Melissa needs to worry about tonight? No, just that you seem a little uncomfortable with the four of cups. Okay. And the hangman at the bottom of the deck, I feel like, if you're waiting for her to come back through the door, waiting for her to come home, waiting for her to call you, you're just, you know, tripping. Gotta release it. I get it though. My kids are good and grown. I'm talking pushing 30. My oldest is 29 and I still worry about them like that. Especially my son, I worry about like the police approaching him and all kind of stuff. And he's such a good guy, but it's like you just never know. You never know. I get it. Yeah. Yeah. Don't blow up her phone. Please don't blow up her phone. She gonna be like, "Ma, stop it. Cut it out." All right, let's see. Question two. No. What is Steven learning through our relationship right now? What is Steven learning through his relationship with Melissa right now? What lessons is he learning? Okay, we have death. All right, tell me about the death energy. Knight of Cups, the Hermit. Okay, I feel like the death is change, transformation. I feel like there are certain things, habits, ways that he has been in the past that he knows he can no longer be with you. Okay, anything else? Yeah, lessons from the past. So he knows he wants to be different with you. So that's good. About to drop her off soon. I'm still girl. Can you give me Steven's any lessons from Steven that he's learning from being? Okay, we have solitude, retreat, introspection. Go deep within yourself. So maybe you're helping him look at himself closer, especially with the hermit energy here. Okay. So that's good if you're teaching him that. We got to talk about that. Okay. He's talking to God more. Okay. So confirmation. That's good. And what was your third question? What was your third question? You said Steven's feelings about tonight with the kids. What is Steven feeling about tonight with the kids? What is Steven feeling about tonight with the kids? What is he feeling about that? What are his feelings about tonight with the kids? Okay. Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Seven of Cups. There will be a lot going on. He kind of feels like you're gonna be taking control of things, though. Okay, that you making something happen. Are you like cooking dinner or something, or y'all plan something? Okay, he's trying to not be nervous with the Ten of Wands landing like that. Three of Wands. He's waiting, anticipating. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't look. It looks like he's excited. He was gonna cook. Okay, he feels like this is good. And for some reason, you look extra attractive to him tonight. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I mean, maybe he's a little nervous. Maybe he's a little nervous. Let me see what I can get out of these. Steven's energy toward her for tonight. Anything. Says our story isn't over yet. So I feel like he's looking forward to the future. You know, that's good. That's a good thing. Girl, just go with the flow tonight. Go with the flow, baby. All right, let me get your oracles. Becca, did you have a question? Now I know you can't smoke no you know what, no devil's lettuce, Melissa, but maybe take you an ashwagandha or something. Not unless it makes you sleepy. All right, this is for Melissa. Melissa, Melissa, you got two of them. All right. It says if you didn't get something you really wanted this time, if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to plan, know that something bigger and better is coming. Excuse me. Bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you were asking for now. Honestly, I just the word Dwayne just popped up in my head. And I know we ain't talked about him in a long time, but that popped up in my head about that message. When you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries, regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. Definitely about the D word. Uh huh. See, Becca? And then you said he popped into your head 2 days ago. Ah, get out of here. Oh, I got the sage. I got the sage. I got the sage. I'm gonna do a triple cleanse. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. I'm gonna go. It's getting ready to storm. It's real dark outside. But I did work out today, y'all. I did. Yep. I'm about to triple cleanse and I got some Florida water right here. About to clean all this up. Clean it up. Accepted him. Girl, what did that card just say? Let it go. Forgive yourself and let it go. Girl, we've all picked stupid people. Don't worry about it. All right. I'm going to go, you guys. Becca, thank you once again. Thank you to everybody. I appreciate you all. Light and love to you. You enjoy your weekend too. I'll probably be back tomorrow, y'all. Bye.